Hi, this is Kim Pinkney, and welcome to my channel. And let's see, today I'm going to be working on day 10, getting somewhere fast. And let's go ahead and jump right on in. Let me make sure I got the right brush on. Let's see, for some reason I like using that one. Let me try, but to be easier to see, we'll use this one, the studio pen. We'll bring that down a bit. And all right, so I'm thinking I'm going to use the Sultana. She is a devil's advocate, and I think a lot of superheroes would go to her as far as getting legal advice and things like that. Plus, she gets there pretty fast. Channels. Yeah, she channels a phoenix. She's got like that phoenix devil-like power type of thing. So let's see. Let me give her a nice flying pose. Let's see. But something kind of graceful. Let's see. We'll bring it down some. And she uses her, I think it's called a sari, to fly with. So this thing channels a lot of her power. I think what I'll do is have, a lot of the time she has a briefcase, but I'm wondering if I'll make that briefcase, able to travel with her. Maybe it turns into, let's see what she's got in her background here. Let's see. Blue eyes, white hair. She's short, cream colored skin, has a hook nose. Wardrobe is simple and businesslike, mostly orange and black in color scheme. Advocate demon, thousands. Their rivals are the happy phoenix. Okay, so she, let's see. I'm trying to find. Okay, so she has a familiar that's a cadmium dragon. I was trying to find who her familiar was, but she's trying to replace him with another. Let's see, invisible sneaky monkeys with poisonous breath. Okay, so we'll give her a flying monkey. Why not? All right. So let me go ahead and get her drawn up. So I won't concern myself too much with the. Yeah, okay. I'll leave that alone. All right. So what I was thinking of is that one hand would be holding the briefcase, but she does have she has two minions, but this time I think I'll have her holding the briefcase and part of the sari, and I apologize if I'm saying it wrong. Let's see. So she's flying to get to her client as fast as possible. Let's see. Yeah, I can see her using her minions as like a GPS device. Let's see, some of this is going to be her hair. All right. And so we'll have the sari, use her arms, and it's phoenix-like. So the folds and whatnot will come out kind of like fire. I'm also in the midst of teaching myself how to do uh, more, what's the word, abstract and buildings and things like that. So I'm going to be trying to do a scene of what's it called, like buildings down below and stuff like that. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the perspective. Like maybe that is the horizon line. And if I do it like that, let's see. I'll do this sort of thing. Actually, I'll do that with on another layer. Right now, she's the most important thing. Let's see. Let me get a picture of a briefcase. I'm almost drawing it like it's a handbag. Let me see. Because I know it has a handle. Let's see. Her hand. A little bit of that. Let's see, I want to kind of be get her body going here. I can see her going so fast at one time and losing her briefcase. That would suck. And her minions maybe taking this as an opportunity to compete against each other to find all the, either find it or find all the pages that fell out. And I think even her briefcase should have some sort of element of style that talks about that is like her personality. I want to say that she's young, but she's good at what she does, and she's ambitious. Not quite partner material yet. You know, maybe she's got somebody against her that'll keep her from that happening. Let's see, but she, in the meantime, has to grip both the sari and, let's see, we'll have it kind of flare out. And it'd be kind of funny, not necessarily like a blooper reel, but like how if she's just learning how to do this flying thing, and her sari just about rips her arm off because it's only draped on one side. Let's see. I can imagine her hair is going to always be a mess. Maybe with the right spell, maybe she might be able to keep it under control. Let's see. And we won't see this arm because it's going to be draped over the sari. And all of it is like being held up by a magical power. Let's see. So I can imagine her having a few wardrobe malfunctions while she's mastering this skill. Let's see. I want that to be part of her shoulder. We'll have her kind of twist a bit. We'll have her head kind of like this. Maybe angled down a little bit more. Yeah, the little cross that I'm doing here, this is where the eyes are. And the head is going to be in this shape. Just want to make her kind of flowy. Okay. I'm going to make this a little bit more opaque. Dropping the opacity down. There we go. Let's see. I'm going to give her like olive colored skin. Let's see. Let me bring this down a bit. Make sure we're on the right layer. Okay, let's see. Now I wanted to kind of change her look up a bit. La 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 la. Let's see. There we go. Let's see, instead of using that one, because I'm going to use this one. It's a little softer, and I can get a little smaller. And we'll kind of have her looking, so I want her to look down, so let's angle this a little bit further down. And I think I want to give them more of a cartoony look. Make it a little bit more fun to do expressions. See, and I can't remember if I gave her a nose ring. Let me see. Do, 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 do. See, I don't see it there. Let me see. No, I didn't give her a nose ring, but I think she'd look cute with one. So let me see if I can add that somewhere. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. Do, 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 do. Can't do for you. I can. I think she should be afraid of heights. And if I think with the people who keep her on retainer, she really won't have too much of a choice to be deciding whether or not she's flying or it's like when you're summoned, you're summoned. And if she's not in court, she's fair game to her clients. So I think I should make her a little bit more scared. I think I'll do that. I'm going to open her eyes up a bit more. It's like she doesn't quite trust her magic that much. I mean, she trusts it to get her to where she needs to be, but it puts her in very scary situations. But once but she's very adaptable. I think I want to make her extremely adaptable so that uh, when she does come down safely, she doesn't miss a beat. She just keeps going. Let's see. See with her nose angled low. We probably won't see much of a nostril. So we'll bring her nose in a little bit more. And we'll raise those eyebrows up. A lot more white in the eyes here. Let's see, and so I'm trying to think. I think she had non-existent eyebrows. Let me double check. Let's see. Okay, she has droopy blue eyes that are like two chunks of la da da. Artistic style, short angular build. Okay, she's not the one with the non-existent eyebrows, so good. Okay. So I can kind of see her with a spell that if her clients ever need her, like she makes that pledge that if her clients ever need her, she is at their beck and call 24 hours a day, as far as for legal advice and help and whatnot. So like if they get arrested, she'll be summoned. Hopefully she'll be dressed at the time. Let's see. I think I want to make her mouth a little bit bigger. Just bring it up. Let me see. Let's see. Give her. Let me see if I can give her a more scared expression. Like she's on a roller coaster or something like that. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. Erase this a little bit. Let's do this. And we'll make her mouth bigger. See, the more you open your mouth, let's see, the narrow, I want to say the narrow it becomes. Let me see. So she's coming in for a landing. I was gonna have her like be graceful and whatnot, but I think that should come later. Right now it's gonna be pure horror. It's like, why do you fly if you're afraid of heights? It's like, but it gets me there faster. And I think because of the law firm that she's in, I think it's not her fault that she's um, having to do that. Let's see. There we go. Just want to soften that up a bit. Since they have some severe competition. They have to definitely keep every single client that they could possibly get. And this is one of the ways of doing it, because it's freaking insane. And since she's one of the lower people on the totem pole, she gets sent out first. And I think the partners, if they end up coming out, it better be they're on some serious retainer. Big bucks, big bucks. Oh yeah, she's supposed to have a hook nose. So let me bring it back here. Let's see. Okay. And then I'll get rid of some of the construction lines in the face here so we can see it a little bit better. And then let's see, since her head is tilted just a little bit more, I'm going to erase a little bit around the eyes here. Just bring them up even higher. like, look out below. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Only to land like, I got this. I'm good. Let's see, and I think I'm going to make her nose a little smaller, or just raise it up a bit. Here we go. Maybe give her lip a little bit of a curl. And just kind of make it a little bit tighter around. Nah. Put it back. We'll just curl that upwards. Erase. A little bit. Let some of our other teeth show. Make that smaller. All right. See, I don't want to define her teeth too much. I'm going to try to keep it cartoony and fun. Okay, so we got that going on. Let's see. And I wonder, should I, let me see. I think should I tilt her head? Let me see. Let's see, tilt it that way. Let me see, reset. Maybe if I tilt it this way. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. So I think this outfit that she has, the sari, um, like say she's in bed asleep, and it'll wrap around her and just like make her go. You know, it'd be cool if it wrapped around the briefcase too. It's like you can't go anywhere without the other. Let's see. Do some overlapping. Let's see. And have that kind of drag her a bit. If you've ever seen like The Greatest American Hero, when he got his super suit, he didn't know what the hell he was doing. He would get these powers and discover them accidentally, and that's where the show was freaking hilarious because he didn't know what the hell he was doing. And it was so much more fun when he was discovering each new power. And then flying, it's like he never mastered flying. That was the coolest. I think that was the coolest show when I was a kid. Um, if you ever get a chance to hear about, and it's sad because you just don't hear about that show anymore. And I thought what was cool was when in Iron Man, he didn't know exactly what he was doing. You know, he knew what he wanted to do, he knew what he was trying to do, but you know, it didn't come easy. And I don't think it should. I don't think the magic stuff should come easy for her either. It's all relatively new. Um, I'm trying to decide when she's going to be getting to this somewhere fast. Uh, is I'm sure it's going to be in the middle of the night. It'd be funny if she had some curlers in her hair and they were coming out. Let's see, and I kind of want it to kind of be loose. Okay. Usually she wears a tie, like a dress suit and tie. So she's kind of like a combination of hard and soft. Yeah, and I want her to be one of those type of characters that doesn't get rescued. Um, you know, it's like, oh, she's got it. It's like, wait, no, I know that I don't have it. But ultimate, she does. She just has to have confidence in herself. Yeah, yeah, that's the ticket. Um, And I think the only time that someone does kind of bail her out is if it's in defense of the firm. You know, if the firm is going to be damaged by whatever behaviors or her, they'll pop up and lend a hand, but only then, and then they'll want a favor in return. All right. So I need to put the city skyline behind her too. So let's give her like that olive skin again. Do do do. Oops. Okay, so I need something here on her forehead that determines what's happening. I think it'll be a wing. Let's see. And just be like a little magic thing. Oops, I'm on the wrong layer. And just kind of give it a wispy wing. Or, let's see, maybe something fiery, because this is like a peaceful wing. We need something a little bit more fiery. Could do like a demon wing. Oh, that'd be cool. Okay, hold up. Let me see if I can find a really cool demon wing. Do. Or, since it's not, her sari is not demonic looking, it could be like maybe a cross between a demon wing and a firebird. Let's see, something like that. Yeah, let's see. So it'll have maybe this. And then I'll just set it on fire. And it's coming out of the dot that's on her forehead. And I think other people of the firm, and I think they should be like a firm of a lot of Indian people. Yeah, they'll have a mix of people in there, but uh, the head cheeses are definitely Indian. And I think I'm wondering, should I have it in a plaza? No, they're an established firm. Let's see, I'm going to move her nose out a little bit more. Let's see. I'll just take this and just kind of slide it over just a bit. All right. See, I don't know if the horror's real enough on her. She looks scared enough. I don't think she looks scared enough. I think she's a little bit more. She's always awkward, want to give her this always awkward look. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and, I think I want to tint a bit. Let's see, because I need her hair to stand out. Okay, so let's see, we'll do something to the background. Maybe give it a nighttime type of feel. Let's see. Or should it be darker down below? I think it'll be a little bit more lit down below. Let's see, maybe kind of like a haze. And we'll drop the opacity. And we'll put out another layer. So that's like, oh, we'll have like the city this way. Just kind of soften it up. Just kind of soften up this background here. Oops, let me back that up. Okay. All right. And just so I can see, actually we need this. Put our hair on another layer. And I wanted her hair also to have streaks of whatever she's doing as well. So, oops. Okay, so let's give her her skin tone. We'll drop this. Now I haven't decided what kind of top I'm going to have her in, so right now she won't have a top because I'm not sure the time of day. I'm thinking it's going to be night since I made everything dark. So if she just came out of the tub, she'll probably have this towel wrapped around her here. That would be kind of funny. Um, let's see. And give her more of an olive tone. All right. Let's see. Try to think. Where do I want to put it? Okay, with elements of the cream color, and then just kind of blend it together. Let's see, we'll keep that dark. Let's see, bring that up a bit. We'll use a little bit of the brown. She's just a little green. I'm going to make her a little less green. Let's see, give her a bit of brown tone. Let's see, we'll put it more here. And just kind of blend some of this together. Let's get rid of some of the line here. to put the highlights beneath. Excuse me. And then let's see, darken it up a bit. Let's see. There we go. We'll light it up here. Okay. All right, and then we'll throw a little bit of blue just around the edges. But I want to give her like slightly darker skin to bring out her eyes. Let's see, brush that. Let's see. She'll wear like pink lipstick. Kind of enhance parts here. Okay. Give it a darker brown. Okay, let's see. And throw in some flat colors here. Let's see. Let's and I'll linear burn it, bring it down some. Just to make it a little bit more subtle. Let's see, and then we'll do, let's see, we drop that. Okay, let's see if I can fix my line work here. I'm going to combine these two here. Let's see. And we'll make and drop the opacity on this just a bit. And then maybe turn these guys off. There we go. And let's see if I can outline it with this one. Let's see, how big is this? Whoops. It's a little big. So I'll drop it down to 15. Drop it down a little bit more for the interior, so about 8. Kind of flare those nostrils out a bit more. And it's funny, she's supposed to resemble a bit of a phoenix. So if a phoenix made sounds, oh, I wonder. Let me see. Let me try something. We'll work this a little bit. Oops. And I'll warp, there we go. We'll just kind of make it a little bit weirder. There we go. There we go. She's scared. Alright. Okay, got our outliner back. Let's see. You know, it'd be funny if she had a client that would only summon her at night when she's like sleeping, and eventually she'll catch on that she shouldn't sleep in the nude, or vary the times that she'd be taking a shower or something like that, so that she wouldn't be caught unaware. Okay, and then the sari comes around. I could have it wrap around her wrist. Let's see. I want it kind of like the magic carpet from the Aladdin cartoon, where it's all, I don't want to say it's sentient, but it makes you wonder. It's like, who are you working for? And then instead of it coming out that way, we'll have it do this sort of thing. And we'll give it some folds here, so it'll kind of define this bend here. Now the fun part is trying to figure out what design is going to be on here, and I think I'll just have it like be a fire form, like the phoenix. Let's see, usually it's wrapped around her waist or tucked into her waist. Put her hand out. Let's see, I want to kind of show her hand being in here somewhere. Let's see. And it bends on her hand here. Let's see, I think that'll be okay. And then the rest of her is pretty much her hair. Oh crap. Did I lose the background? I must have lost the background when I had merged some layers. Well, crap. No worries. Let's see. So let's do this. We'll give the whole thing like this blue color. There we go. And then we'll just drop it down a bit. Maybe a little more. Okay. Okay, so we still have that part at least. Okay. And let's see. Oops. Okay, and just want to throw some more blue out here. Oops. That's not it. Softer blue. Bigger blue. See cities below. Kind of lighten it a bit. I think I can merge those two. Okay, so we're falling. It's a controlled fall. Yes, yes, of course. All right, so for now, let's go ahead and throw, let's see, let's throw some, where did you go? Where did you go? There they are. Oh, that's light pen. Where's the other pen? Let's see. Touch-ups. No. Luminance. I got light pen, but not light brush, so I'll take that. Come on. Keep going. There it is. Light pen. Where'd the light brush go? Oh, is he at the bottom? No. Did it fall in here? It did twice. Bastage. All right. But where? Don't tell me it. Soft brush, studio pen, light brush. There we are. Okay. Let's see. So around the edges here, I'm going to make it yellow-ish. And this is, oops. This is going to be where the, let's see, put it on a different layer. That way I can turn it off if it gets too annoying. I think that might be I want it to be kind of like the trim around it. Let's see. So like around here. And the more you hit it, the brighter it goes. And we'll have it kind of light up here. And we'll just maybe have a hint of it over on that side. It's kind of bent over. There we go. And I think I did it wrong. I think I wanted red. Let's see. Let's do it over. Let's see. I wonder if I can change it to... Oh, yay. Okay, I don't have to redraw it. I want her to look Phoenix-like. I think I missed the red. Crap. Okay, forget it. Back, beast, back. I am tapping, there we go. Red. Be red around the edges. Okay, this will work. But I need it redder. Okay, and then as it comes in, let's see, we'll put a layer beneath it. Let's see, do I need this layer? I don't need that layer anymore. But I'll save it for tonage. Tonage! Okay. I'll bring this down a bit. See if it'll let me. Yes. We'll just have a little bit going around her skin here. think it should give off flames too. And we'll give her some streaks in her hair. Let's see. Let's turn this back on. Ooh, I think I need to give it another layer beneath it. Like this. Turn this off for a sec. Okay, so that should make it stand out a little bit more. Downside is that it affects the hair. Let's see. Maybe if I just drop the opacity just a smidge. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. I'll just throw in, oops. Oops. Just kind of light up the areas where her hair is closest to the flames here. So with her screaming, she's coming down. I can kind of see people thinking that they're seeing a phoenix coming. I think that should go with the law firm. It's like, oh, another one of their clients is in trouble. Maybe we should follow the phoenix. All right. Now I'm trying to think. Do I want to um, make her outfit? I think it's supposed to go from red to yellow on the inside. Let's see. Let me try something. We'll do yellow. Let's see. I need to get rid of a layer. I want to get rid of this layer though. Let's see. I'll combine it. Let's see, we'll make it big first. show me yellow. You're not yellowing. Maybe I need to do the brush. Let's see. That was light pen. Yeah, let's see. Give me yellow. Nobody's giving me yellow. Let's see, is there an effect on here? No. I wonder if it's because of this. Still not going yellow. Let's try this color, but with maybe more orange. There's the yellow. Throw her hip out a little bit. Let's see, we'll put it on her shoulder here. We'll go red. I said red, I said. Kind of make it hopefully Phoenix-like. Okay, I don't want to dull it too much. There we go, just a combination of it. And then it's got to have like streaks. We'll figure that out in a sec. Let's see. Get out of that. Okay, let's see if we can get her shape back here. Hopefully I didn't cover up the... I did cover up the outline. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, no worries. we'll use white to be her. We'll use light brush. No, light pen. No, light pen. There he is. Okay. And we'll let that one kind of define where her body is here. Oh shoot, everything's covered up. Holy crap. I forgot that this is the screen that everything is using. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, you guys. Such a dumb bunny. I was in the groove. I'm so sorry. So I think what I'll do is let me do an instant replay so you guys can see what I'm so sorry. And nobody's in here to tell me. I'm so ashamed. Okay, so let me do a quick replay. And maybe I can give you some of the thoughts that are going through my rabbit-ass mind here. Okay, so basically, this, for those who are just joining us, it's a 30-day superhero drawing challenge. This is week 2. It's supposed to be day 10 with a quickness. Basically, she is flying as fast as she can and to get to wherever it is that she needs to get to. And she basically has a sari that will light up like a phoenix and get her where she needs to go. Her power, and I call her the Sultana, or her super name is the Sultana, but there's a little bit more to it. It's the Sultana who forgets the battle or something like that. But the Sultana will do. And basically she is a lawyer or a paralegal. I haven't decided which one she's going to be. Maybe lawyer in training at a new firm that pretty much takes care of paranormal things. And devil's advocate, I guess you can say. That's the name of her firm. And they're basically, they defend the indefensible, shadow runners, things like that, and try to get them off. They use a lot of theatrics and things like that in their court. And they are available to their clients 24 hours a day. And all they need to do is be summoned. And she's being summoned. Haven't quite decided if she's being summoned out of the shower. But I apologize. You guys totally missed everything that I was drawing for the past, I don't know, 20-30 minutes. And I apologize for that. I think what I'll do is just upload a replay of me realizing that, oh my god, I didn't do it. But anyway, but basically this is it. I can't believe that. Oh, jinkies. I forget that this is the screen that I absolutely need. Oh, jeez. I don't know. And it's been from the moment I started to the moment, oh gosh. Oh. Anyway, let me stop whining and complaining. I just got to figure out where it kicks in, the actual drawing, whatnot. But right now I have the display going. For some reason, this thing is only still showing the one screen. Let me see if I can refresh my screen. And then there's the replay. And then we can do it again just in case you guys didn't see it. How frustrating. I apologize. It's Julie, where are you? I need you. Oh my god. No. I just need to be more aware of what I'm doing. Um, but yeah, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. Newbie mistake. All right, that really bites. Okay, so again, for those of you who are just joining, the uh, the whole outfit here is she wears like a traditional Indian outfit, and she's getting to wherever she needs to get to. She has white hair, supposed to have blue eyes, and she's afraid of heights. She was hoping that maybe she might get a superpower that's similar to something like, oh, speed. But instead, they gave her a power where on her sari that will give her the power of a phoenix. Or maybe she's always had it but never used it. But now, with her being summoned the way she is, uh, she gets summoned. Whether she's asleep, whether she's awake, taking a shower, having sex, on the can, taking a dump, the thing will wrap around her and her briefcase and whisk her to wherever it is in the city that she needs to be, or in the world, depending on where her client is. Uh, Hopefully, just stays in the city because she is a newbie. Eventually, she'll learn to rarely ever be nude because she never knows when her clients are going to summon her. And I can see some of her wealthier, raunchier clients summoning her at times when people are usually asleep or half naked, taking a shower, or whatever. Um, but I have her flying through the sky at night over the city. And I was thinking about drawing the city. I think I got time, but I think I've embarrassed myself enough by having something over the image. But yeah, I think what I'll do is try to do some replays of some of the others, other characters and whatnot, and all these abilities and things like that that I've got pretty much were things that were brought up from Seventh Sanctum. Um, from the name being random. Let's see, her name is Isabel. Let me get to her file here. La 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 la. And I'm running the risk of my side characters all being a little bit more interesting than my main character. It's getting there. It's getting to that point. Okay, so her name is the Sorceress. Uh, Her name is Isabel Mona Shanpur, um, also known as Sinner Rogue God, also known as the Sultana that forgets battle. So, the her ultimate goal in life is to assemble the 11 pieces of the black panic crystal, and it's going to be something that's coming from IKEA. No doubt from Bill Decker, his comment. And when you're on Seventh Sanctum, check out the comments. They are wicked funny. Some of them are, and some of them are really clever. Some of them have gotten the different names that you don't normally see on the regular, and it's funny. And so Bill Decker 6 months ago says that the 11 pieces of the black panic crystal, he says from IKEA, no doubt, no instruction. That's where the panic comes from. I think what would be funny is that she does have instructions, but they're in like a demon language. And in order to do that, she's going to have to do some studying or more work. Um, the idols of war hidden in people. So, in order to assemble this thing, she needs the idols of war that's hidden in people, and the words that she needs is in somebody. She's got just about a couple of them, but the rest of them are in. She's got everything but the words. So she's kind of stuck. Now, Advocate Demon 1000 are their rivals, and these and let's see, no, okay, so she belongs to the Advocate Demon Thousand. So there's 1,000 partners. Can you imagine the card? There's 1,000 partners in this firm, and their rivals are the Happy Finks unit. So I cannot wait to draw um, like Minotaur-like sphinxes that are very happy to take your money, happy to help defend you. Uh, let's see. So the what is it called? The Seventh Sanctum prompt, or uh, yeah, I guess it is a prompt, says that the Hermetic immunology, her power of, okay, so she has the power of Hermetic immunology. So it's ancient immunology. So she can run up on somebody who's got poison and use an ancient magic to make them immune to it. And I want to say to cure them. So I can see her being summoned at all times, in all states and forms, uh, to go and rescue them and defend them, because that's what lawyers do. Let's see. And it was due to a chronal aura. So somehow, some way, she walked into a time aura, and it gave her powers. It's probably during lunchtime when she's rushing to go get something to eat, and she walks into this thing not knowing. So now her Sari has the power of a phoenix, a glorious phoenix. She gives you the mind of puts you in the mind of a glorious phoenix. She has droopy blue eyes that are like two chunks of lapis lazuli. I don't know. Her thick, curly, milky white hair is medium length, so I maybe it's scared straight. I got to curly up her hair. Her thick, curly, milky white hair is medium length and is worn in an artistic style. She is short and has an angular build. Her skin is cream colored. I kind of took some liberties with that. Her nose is hooked. Her wardrobe is simple and businesslike when she's mostly caught in it, and mostly orange and black color scheme. She has two familiars right now, a cadmium dragon, which is silver white and metal, handy at recharging, and it must be summoned by smoking cigarettes. And she's trying to cut back, so she got a second uh, minion, and it's an invisible, sneaky monkey with poisonous breath. So you know, I guess cosmic tic tacs have to be done. They're needed. So that's her right now, and I think because uh, I think I want to give her some effects around her a little bit more. Um, let's see if we got a fire effect here. Now that everybody can see what's going on. God, I can't believe I did that. Um, okay, let's see. La 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 la, fire, fire. They would be under elements. We've got water. Let's try flames. I haven't tried that on here. And I'll have that kind of be her streaks. Let me see. Yeah, we'll put it on that layer. We'll make it big. And we'll make them red. It's not too much different than the other brush. And so we'll have her streaking from here. All right, heading to her client. Let's see. Could see if I can draw a bit of the city here. Let's see. Just for giggles. I wonder. That's not going to help. Okay. Let's see. I need to figure out how to draw the city. We'll leave the city out on this one. But she's getting somewhere fast. Now, let's see. What should I put on her? It is nighttime. So maybe she was going to bed. Let's see. And I see her as kind of that person that doesn't really listen. Let me make her fire. Ooh, I dulled everything, didn't I? Let's see. If I keep those two together. Let's see if it will still dull. Nope, they're okay. Alrighty, so I got that going on. Now I have extra layers I can play with. Let's see. So on this layer, let me get rid of some of these stray lines. Oops. Ooh, I like that effect. So if she is naked, it'll kind of, I don't want to light up her boobs here. Let me take that out. There we go. But I do want to erase this stray line. Let's see. Just want to kind of tease some of this into and I want to put a little bit of that on here. Let's see. Okay. I'm just going to light up some other areas. Get her eyebrows here. Whoops. Oh, she's got curly hair, that's right. We'll give it wavy hair. See, when she's in Phoenix mode, she should have Phoenix hair. Let's see. I'll just make it more wavy. Alright, and then maybe some more red. It's not red. It's probably because of some of the other tones I've got on here. Be red, damn it. Funny. Poor thing. All right. Let me bring this down a bit. Let's see if I can give her some eyelashes here. Am I still on the same brush? I am. Let's see. No, that's the fine hair brush. Let's use the studio pen. Oops. Don't want blue. Now actually, I'll keep her eyebrows black. So I'm wondering if it's her job that brought on some of these changes on her. Yeah, it definitely, when you become a partner. Let's see. I had tweaked the lips a bit, so the lipstick is just a little off on her. Okay, let's do something about her mouth here. And then we'll just soften up some of these other colors here. Let's see. Oh, we dropped that. Oops, too big. I'm gonna die. See. I'm trying to decide, do I want to keep her eyes lit like that? But yeah, she's in the midst of a spell here. So she's being summoned. That would suck. You know, your lawyer's always naked because when you summon them, do this emergency summon, it just summons them, the briefcase, and this, you know, whatever it is that brought them. Oh, wow. She looks like a banshee. So maybe she is more of like a banshee. You know, when she's soaring across the sky. You know, when you're being summoned. Let's see. I'm trying to decide, do I want to put any detail onto the briefcase? Um, I kind of like it kind of lit up like that. Um, let's see. Let me just put a little bit of detail onto it. I think maybe I need to turn it. It's just the way her hands look. No, no. Let me see if I get rid of some of these lines here. Get on the... Because it looks like... Because this is where... Oops. Just smear the whole thing, Kim. So her knuckles are here. Should be like this. Let's see if I can erase. There we go. It looks like she's grabbing it. Okay. Let's see. Let me get... Okay, so I need to pop her arm out just a little into this. Don't want to erase. I want to color. So I just need to fix this so that it looks like her knuckles. Actually, there we go. She's at least gripping it. I don't know. Come on, chick. Grip! Let's see. So she's kind of got her thumb underneath and she's grabbing it. Let's see, if I get rid of this for the moment, that'll help. All right, so there's my girl. Let's throw some more black in here. Let's see. We'll merge these layers together. Make another layer for any shadows that I think I might need or that might be created so that I can have a little bit of depth in here. Let's see. A little separation between the legs here. It's not dropping. Looks like I can't see it. see. Anywhere I can find folds or define folds. All right. All right. Now I just need to throw in a city. Okay. So once I define what my city's going to look like, let's see. Maybe we'll toss in a building somewhere. Let's see. Merge that down. We'll give it another layer. And we'll make them like abstract. Let's see. Squares. Oh, shoot. We think. Yeah, it's on that layer. Let's see, we'll say the horizon. Do I want to have it go this way? Yeah, we'll do that. That way we can look down on the city. We'll do this. Layer am I on? I'm on the wrong layer. Of course I am. Let's try something less defined. So if this is coming this way and this way, let's see. There's an easier way of doing this, I know. Let's see. Okay, and I want to look down on the city. And just do this sort of thing. Just kind of fake the perspective here. Some flying ships. Maybe one of those little beholders. We'll have buildings above. And let's see. Bridges. Super highways. And then we'll just kind of diffuse it in. I need to throw some lights on there too. Let's see, how about like a gray color. Bridges. I think we're better off without the city in there, since I don't know exactly what I want to do with it. We'll just diffuse it a little bit more. Diffuse and confuse. Or maybe, let's see. Ooh, I kind of like that. Oops. And just drop the opacity on it. Let's see. We'll leave it like that. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it like that. She's getting somewhere fast. I think I don't think she would want to use this mode of travel on her day job, because maybe it might. I don't know. Maybe she might. Depends on how late she is to get to court or to the office. Okay, so for those of you who are just joining me, I'll just go ahead and do a quick explanation, and I'm going to call it. This here is the Sultana, who is a devil's advocate. She belongs to the Devil's Advocate 1000, so it's like 1,000 partners. Whenever she's being summoned by her, let's see, whenever she's being summoned by her client, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, she is available to them. And yeah, you got 1,000 partners to choose from, but her being the lowest man on the totem pole, she's probably always the one that's going to get caught first, or called summoned first, depending on the need. But she has the power to grant immunity. So if a person's got some sort of what's the word, poison on them, she would be the one to go ahead and render aid. Legal aid also as well. It's always available. She is afraid of heights. I don't think she realized this and thought maybe she could, maybe she'd get a ground pounder power, like maybe the speed of flight. I'm sorry, of running really fast, or maybe creating portals or something like that. But nope. Her Sari has got the power of flight, so she is a flying foo. And I want to say that she got caught like maybe sleeping or taking a shower or something like that, and all of a sudden it's time to be summoned, and on her forehead she's got like a little wing, so whatever power that she's using will show up on her forehead. So there's no subtlety with her. It's all about transparency with this particular group. So she is, her Sari is whisking her away, and usually the only thing that this thing is responsible for is moving her and her briefcase. So with that in mind, it's middle of the night, or maybe she just got off work and she's being summoned and doesn't know where she's going. All she knows is, this sucks, I'm gonna die. Flying above the city till she gets to where she needs to go. Alrighty, you guys, I'm gonna leave you at this. And I apologize, like in the middle of the video, as I'm rendering her, all of a sudden I grabbed her source image and just totally obliterated the effects. So if you just catch it at the very end, and I'll probably put that in the comments too, that if you catch this at the very end, you'll be able to see much better than at the very beginning. Yeah, that sucks. So I apologize for that. I will next time keep my screen clear, because I'm using my computer to look at my iPad, and my screen is like a little fuzzy, the way it brings it in. But yeah, there we are. There's our girl, the Sultana. So you guys, thank you for popping in, saying hi, or just taking a peek. And I will see you on the morrow. Tomorrow of this 30-day superhero challenge is, let's see, we get to week 2. There we go. Let's see, week 2, day 11. I gotta change this from day, I still have it on day like 9. This is day 10. Day 11 is Cowering in Fear. Alrighty, we will see you on the morrow, and take care. Bye-bye.